guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is currently Thursday morning. It's 10:30 in the morning. I'm headed to Roanoke. I'm gonna take my manager her little gift that I got her, and then the staff members their little candy that I got them. Today's Halloween, so I figured it would be perfect to go give all of them candy. Yeah, so that's where we're headed now. And it is another very gloomy day. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's very gloomy, cloudy, rainy. So anyway, it's like a 30-minute drive to get there, but I'm going for multiple purposes. I'm going, like I said, to give them their gifts, and then I'm also going to take some pictures of the hospital because I have this project that I'm doing for school, and she said you don't have to do this, but you know, I like to be extra when I can. So since I'm going there and I wanted to do this for her anyways, I figure while I'm there, I'll just go ahead and get some pictures, make my project a little bit better, you know. And then I'm also going to probably try to go thrift store shopping. So I think I want to do like a little thrift video. Anyway, so yeah, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later because it is raining and I need to be driving safe. All right, so I just got to the hospital. Guys, this parking situation is so crazy. Okay, there's two parking garages. One is connected like with a little enclosed tunnel to the actual hospital, and it's called the old garage because I guess it was the first one. And then there's another one that they recently built, but it's you have to like walk outside like across the street to get there. And since it's raining, I was like, well, let me try to park in the old one. There's 6 floors. Okay, I drove all 6 floors, not one parking spot. So then I was like, well, screw it, I'll just go to the new one. I went to the new one. Can you see? I'm parked at the very freaking rooftop because there was not one parking spot. This hospital is so huge and it's so crazy busy, and there's just like not enough parking. There were cars like following me trying to find parking spots, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna suck it up, get a little wet, walk in the rain. Let's do it. So that was a success. I'm so glad I got to see them. They're all so sweet. But they were all very grateful for the candy. And yeah, I think we're gonna go to the Goodwill. Where's the elevators? Oh, okay. Oh, where am I at? 5. All right, so I'll see you guys at Goodwill. All right, y'all, so I just pulled up to Goodwill. I keep wanting to call it Google for some reason, but definitely not at Google. I'm at Goodwill. But anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that little video. I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find. If I find a lot of good stuff, it'll be a separate video. If I don't, I will let you guys know. So yeah, let's go inside, see what we can find. So I just left the Goodwill and I was in there for an hour and a half. So let me tell you a little story. I was in the fitting room trying on my 2 little items that I had, and there was, I guess, this person in the stall next to me, and their feet were rank. Like, oh my god. I was like, I walked in the room and I was like, oh, I smell something. And then as I like stood in there and was actually trying the stuff on, it became more potent, and I'm like, okay, that's like somebody's stink ass feet. But I had to like try my stuff on, get in and get out because it was just horrible. But anyways, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I get home. So I was gonna originally put this in like its own little separate video, but I was like, you know what? This is part of my life. This is part of my day. I'm just gonna include it in my vlog. So, all right, so the other day whenever I went to the Goodwill, I got a few things. So I'm gonna show you those really quick. There are two things that I'm not gonna alter at all, that they fit me, and I'm just gonna wear them how they are. And then there are two things that I'm going to try to alter. So whenever I was trying them on in Goodwill, I was like, oh, like I can fix that. That's like no big deal, right? Because I can sew by hand. But I didn't think about the material and like the actual hemming of the type of material that I got. We're gonna try to fix it, but we'll get to that. But first of all, I got this little dress from Loft. Never shopped at Loft, but I saw it and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Anyways, but yeah, so this fit me, like the length fit me really good. It's just a thin material. This is the pattern. All right, so the next thing I got is this little polo sweater. I know I can't wear this in Florida because it's kind of heavy, but I'm like, well, if I'm gonna spend another winter in Virginia, it'd be good to have. Oh, everything that I bought was under $5. So, just a plain blue sweater. All right, the next thing that I got is this little skirt with like buttons down the middle of it. And I thought it was so cute, but it's kind of long. It hits me like mid-calf. No, it hits me like right under mid-calf. I don't know, it's just the length is weird. So this is one of the things I'm gonna try to hem. I want to cut it off like quite a bit and try to fix it. So we'll see how that goes. We're getting there. And then the next thing that I got, the last thing, are these Calvin Klein jeans. Just plain blue jeans. So I have been watching YouTube videos of like just DIY, like mom jeans, boyfriend jeans, whatever you want to call them. So I was like, yeah, like whenever I was in Goodwill, I was like, I'll get me some and I'll just DIY them. Well, I didn't realize that the legs were too like wide, they were too baggy. So I went ahead and brought them home. Like I said, everything was under $5. But I went ahead and brought them home. But this is the other thing I'm gonna try to fix. I just feel like this is gonna be a fail, so oh well. Like I said, everything was under $5. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. All right, so like I said, whenever I was in the store, I didn't think about like how I was gonna have to sew these things. And I could sit here and sew by hand like the hem of this skirt and possibly the jeans. I don't know. But I'm not doing it. It's just gonna take too long. So I went and I got this Heat and Bond iron-on adhesive hem. You literally just like cut what you need to cut, put this in place and iron it until it sticks the two sides together. Kind of like sewing, but like not sewing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if this works. If not, I tried. All right, so this is the skirt. It doesn't have pockets. That's one thing that sucks about it. But this is like, you see what I mean? It hits like at the wrong spot on my leg. So what I want to do is like hem it to like right above the knee. About an hour, but I just finished. I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. I like it. I can't tell if it's uneven yet, but I think because it's kind of flowy, it's not gonna look uneven, which is a good thing. So I'm just proud that I was able to do that. Like I said, it took me an hour, but I did it. It's done. All right, guys, so it's the next day. I finished the skirt yesterday and I went to go start on the pants, but Jesse came home and we went out to dinner and I never got around to doing it. So we're gonna do the pants today. All right, so these are the pants. As you can see, they're like super baggy. So on this side, I pinned off where I want them. Again, I kind of want like the mom slash boyfriend jeans, so they're still gonna be kind of baggy, hopefully.
And you can't forget the ground beef.
Today's P's birthday, and I'm not there. Oh, my babies. I don't even know if y'all can see that. It might be blurry. I miss Hope. Guess what, guys? I ruined these pants. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut them and get started. And I cut them too small, so they're super tight on my leg. They're not like the tad bit baggy that I wanted, so they're trash now. But it was a nice try. 1 out of 2 succeeded. That's not too bad. Oh well. So that's the end of this project. So yeah, that's how this ends.